Have you ever dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur but felt that quitting your day job was too risky? The 10% Entrepreneur by Patrick McGinnis offers a practical solution. You don't have to choose between the security of a steady paycheck and the excitement of entrepreneurship. Instead, McGinnis suggests becoming a 10% entrepreneur, dedicating just a fraction of your time and resources to entrepreneurial projects while keeping your day job. This approach lets you explore new opportunities, build wealth, and reduce risk. In this audiobook summary by AudiblePages, we'll dive into McGinnis's actionable strategies for starting your entrepreneurial journey without making a full-time commitment. You'll learn how to allocate 10% of your resources, choose the right projects, and leverage your skills to create multiple income streams. By the end, you'll be inspired to take your first step toward becoming a successful part-time entrepreneur. Chapter 1. The case for being a 10% entrepreneur. McGinnis starts by explaining the benefits of being a 10% entrepreneur. He argues that relying solely on a single source of income is risky in today's unpredictable economy. Diversifying your income through entrepreneurship gives you financial security, creative fulfillment, and the opportunity to grow your wealth. McGinnis shares stories of successful 10% entrepreneurs who've built profitable ventures without quitting their jobs. Think about how much more secure you'd feel if you had multiple streams of income. McGinnis teaches that entrepreneurship doesn't have to be all or nothing. It can be a strategic part of your life. Assess your current situation and think about how dedicating 10% of your time and resources to a side project could benefit you. Write down your financial goals and consider how entrepreneurship could help you achieve them. Chapter 2. The 5 types of 10% entrepreneurs. McGinnis identifies 5 types of 10% entrepreneurs, each with a unique approach to entrepreneurship. 1. The angel. Invests money in startups and entrepreneurial ventures. 2. The advisor. Provides expertise and guidance to startups in exchange for equity. 3. The founder. Starts a new business on the side, often with a partner. 4. The affiliate. Works with an established company to generate revenue through commissions or partnerships. 5. The investor. Invests in assets like real estate or small businesses. Consider which type of 10% entrepreneur you might want to be. McGinnis teaches that there's a model for everyone, whether you have money to invest, skills to offer, or a business idea you want to pursue. Identify which type of 10% entrepreneur resonate with you. Reflect on your skills, interests, and resources to determine which model is the best fit for your entrepreneurial journey. Chapter 3. Making time for your 10% projects. McGinnis addresses the challenge of finding time for your entrepreneurial pursuits. He emphasizes that even the busiest people can carve out time if they prioritize their goals. McGinnis shares practical tips for managing your time effectively, such as scheduling dedicated blocks for your projects, eliminating distractions, and using productivity tools. Think about how often you've said, "I don't have time," and consider how you might use your time more efficiently. McGinnis teaches that making time for your goals is a matter of commitment, not availability. Audit your weekly schedule and identify pockets of time that you can allocate to your 10% projects. Even setting aside just 1 hour a day can make a big difference over time. Use this time intentionally to work on your entrepreneurial goals. Chapter 4. Choosing the right projects. McGinnis explains the importance of choosing the right entrepreneurial projects. He suggests evaluating potential opportunities based on your interests, skills, and financial goals. McGinnis also advises assessing the risk and potential return of each project before committing. The key is to pick projects that excite you and have a high probability of success. Consider how much more motivated you'd be if you worked on projects that genuinely interest you. McGinnis teaches that passion and skill alignment are essential for sustaining your entrepreneurial efforts. Make a list of business ideas or investment opportunities that excite you. Evaluate each one based on your skills, resources, and potential impact. Narrow down your options to 1 or 2 projects that are worth pursuing. Chapter 5. Building your team. McGinnis emphasizes the value of building a strong team to support your entrepreneurial ventures. He explains that you don't have to do everything alone. Collaborate with people who complement your skills and can help you achieve your goals. McGinnis provides tips for networking, finding co-founders, and forming strategic partnerships. Think about how much more effective you'd be with the right people by your side. McGinnis teaches that a strong network can open doors to new opportunities and make your projects more successful. Identify potential collaborators or advisors who could add value to your projects. Reach out to people in your network, attend events, and be open to forming mutually beneficial partnerships. Remember, entrepreneurship is a team sport. Chapter 6. The financials of being a 10% entrepreneur. McGinnis breaks down the financial aspects of being a 10% entrepreneur. He explains how to allocate your resources wisely, invest in projects with a high return on investment, and manage risk. McGinnis also emphasizes the importance of tracking your expenses and setting a budget for your entrepreneurial activities. Consider how much more confident you'd feel if you had a clear financial plan for your ventures. McGinnis teaches that managing your finances effectively is crucial for long-term success. Set a budget for your 10% entrepreneurial activities and stick to it. Track your expenses and monitor the financial performance of your projects. This will help you make informed decisions and minimize risk. Chapter 7. Managing Risk and Failure. McGinnis discusses the inevitability of risk and failure in entrepreneurship. He explains that taking calculated risks is part of the game, but it's important to manage these risks wisely. McGinnis shares strategies for minimizing risk, such as starting small, diversifying your investments, and learning from setbacks. Think about how much stronger and more resilient you'd be if you saw failure as a learning opportunity. McGinnis teaches that every failure brings valuable lessons that can help you grow. Embrace a growth mindset and be prepared for setbacks. When a project doesn't go as planned, analyze what went wrong and how you can improve. Use failure as a stepping stone to future success. Chapter 8. Scaling your success. In the final chapter, McGinnis explains how to scale your entrepreneurial success. He shares tips for reinvesting your profits, expanding your projects, and building a portfolio of successful ventures. The goal is to gradually increase your entrepreneurial involvement as your confidence and experience grow. Consider how rewarding it would be to see your 10% projects flourish and create new opportunities. McGinnis teaches that scaling up is about building on small wins and taking strategic steps to grow. As your projects start to generate returns, reinvest in new opportunities or scale existing ones. Keep learning and adapting as you grow your entrepreneurial portfolio. Remember, the journey is about progress, not perfection. Practical advice and wrap-up. Patrick J. McGinnis's The 10% Entrepreneur shows that you don't have to risk everything to live your entrepreneurial dream. By dedicating just 10% of your time and resources to side projects, you can create financial security, explore your passions, and build a fulfilling life. Remember, small steps lead to big results, and it's never too late to start. Start today by identifying one project that excites you and fits into your 10% plan. Take action, build your team, and keep learning as you go. Entrepreneurship is a journey, and you're now equipped to start yours.